Alright, I can hear myself. What is up, guys? It's Mustard, and welcome back to The Hunter Call of the Wild. Let me turn on the mic there. Okay. We left off with those boars we need to kill. I don't know exactly where we need to go to kill them, but it was somewhere around here. And my thoughts are, we can look up their drink time and then go when they're drinking. Or we could set up a like a stand or something. Hold on. Do I have a boar call? Surely I do. No, I don't. Let me buy that. Alright, now we got a boar call. Let's see. Let's get this out. Alright. Let's go find some boar. There they are. It's 300 out. Look at this cave. Is that a moose? That is. The Irish elk
Wonderful
was
discovery. This Bronze
exclusively-
Age painting is one of our local Easter eggs. The people who painted these were ancient hunters just like you, but millennia ago, with no guns and no hunter mate. Keep your eyes open for more of this as you explore the taiga. They are rare finds.
The Irish elk was not exclusively Irish, being a native here, but it was a very real, historic giant among elk. These Bronze Age hunters were armed with nothing they could not manufacture from the taiga. Cool. These 220 out. See if we can get a little bit more of an advantage on them. $195. Alright, dog, calm down. It's $194. Well, they're 5, aren't they? I can shoot him with the 7mm. Yes. Actually, better. Turn your head, son. He's dead. Dropped him. Dropped him. Let's pick him up. Silver. Not bad, not bad. Alright.
Still they do not flee. These boars are as stubborn as my babushka. Almost. Harvest one more and I
As a
bet
what?
they'll turn tail.
Just turned up. There's one. And there they are. Let's go ahead and get this too. So 149. He's dead. He's dead. That makes 3. 3 wild boars down. That's it. A vital tome. Silver. Not bad. We did it.
There we are. You've pushed the pack north towards Svirolova Hill, or Trapper's Hill. As it happens, our work is taking you in the same direction.
Yes.
Check your hunter mate. I've marked another outpost to visit. Stay alert for any sign of Chuchunya or Baba Yaga or some other supernatural figня. Or, more likely, poachers who want to rob you.
What is this? Old Chekerovka is a fishing village that was once occupied by Russian allies to the Nenets. These peasant fishermen were displaced by larger fishing operations long ago, leaving this village a ghost town. Still a good fishing spot for those who enjoy their solitude. Well, ain't that dandy? There's a village over here. I wonder if we can find anything in it. Did I hit that one in the butt? You kidding me? Oh, wow. Is this it?
I was the last person to check on this outpost, but somebody moved that ATV. Take a closer look.
Why did they not highlight it? It's in the bush.
Out of gas. Chuchunya isn't real, but if he was, he wouldn't be siphoning gas tanks. These must be masked deer poachers or late-season mammoth pirates. I'll send word to the police. If you find any footprints, photograph them for me. I'll need that for the police. At the rate we are filing these reports, we are lucky the cops don't charge by the hour.
Yeah, we're lucky they don't shut down the park.
Blin, опять? Chuchunya prints again? Нет. I demand photographic proof. We can't conduct a scientific survey while some jokers are out here pretending to be Chuchunya or Bigfoot or whatever. Track these criminals down. Do not engage them. We just need to tip off the police. Follow the tracks. Remember, you're not a commando. You're just documenting evidence.
Wolves better not jump me right now.
The
They're
trail
gonna
ends here.
free-
They were smart enough to cover their tracks. Whoever is doing this, we need to warn the locals. I can cover the Nenets. The only other person near you is Georgi Grankin. He's an older man, excellent carpenter, totally harmless. I've marked his cabin on the hunter mate. Georgi used to be a doctor in Moscow, very prominent. He gave up the city life to move out here in 1978. He's alone, and he prefers it that way. So don't be surprised if he and his dogs bark at you when you approach. This is Georgi's cabin, but why aren't his dogs barking? Move in for a closer look. I don't like this gas canister. Georgi relies on dogs and a sled for transportation. He doesn't need gasoline. Please, check inside. Empty. Maybe Georgi took his dogs to the village for supplies. Anything unusual there? Signs of foul play? Chuchunya feet. And you say they smell like gasoline. Short. Here I am thinking Georgi is some prankster's victim, but Georgi is the prankster. What is the old man thinking? Please, take a photo to document this for the police. Thank you. So, perhaps old Georgi has lost his mind. I think it's best that you collect any firearms from the cabin before you leave. That shotgun is old, it's rusty, but if it still fires, it's good for protection against bears. Well, I need to call the police. Thank you for handling this with your usual discretion. Georgi's an old friend of the Nenets. Hopefully he meant no harm. I will be in touch shortly. The state surveyor's office called me today with reports of a trail of blood somewhere in the area I've noted on your hunter mate. Probably a large animal, like a moose or like a bear. See what you can find. Careful out there. That bear sounds weak. You're not far from him. This bear is hurt badly. Looks like it was probably caught in a faulty trap, left behind by an inexperienced trapper or careless hunters. Not everyone is an upstanding citizen like you. Please, have mercy on the bear.
Oh, we're gonna have some mercy on it, alright.
Bear tracks. Even with an injury, this bear will be very dangerous. Please, you cannot be too cautious. Here is the blood. No animal should suffer like that. Some people have no respect. Those people rarely last long in the taiga. But you, with every task, you prove that you deserve to be here.
Level up. Let's see what we got. We got perk point. What are we gonna upgrade?
Before I send you into Nanet's territory, I need you to pack away some substantial meat for the incoming expedition party. I've marked the location on the hunter mate. That's a good spot to hunt for bigger game. Reindeer or moose will do.
Quick draw. Look at that. Yeah, gum. Alright, what are we doing? Travel to the mark. Harvest a reindeer or a moose. Gotcha. What the heck are we... Miss, I don't think... Oh. Or, here, let me help you out. Okay. Yeah, she's okay, guys. She's just taking a little nap. Look, I kind of sedated her. I like the snow on the fur, though. That's a nice touch with this map. That is so pretty.
That is a beautiful reindeer. Aim for the heart, lungs. Try not to cause unnecessary damage.
Here we go. $40. Good. Damn, I think I got him. Some more over there. He's dead too. They're all still over there.
I grew up harvesting reindeer. You and I will make the most of every bit of it. See, we provide you with the logs and everything. Easy task for a survivor like you to fix them. We are all stocked up here, so I've marked the area of a broken bridge on the Huntermate. The Nenets use this to cross reindeer over the frozen river safely when there is a thaw. Do not worry about falling through the ice yourself. At this point in the season, you're standing on solid ice.
There's another 4 over there. Is that 253?
So, the police picked up Georgi and he confessed to the hoax, but he didn't mean to hurt anyone. He had good intentions. He was trying to scare our expedition away, actually, to make sure nobody else got hurt. This is all my fault.
Oh,
Sorry,
he's dead.
You're
What
busy
the heck?
working. I should let you get to it.
Girl. Come on, dog. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, let's see. I hit him in the leg and then the lung. I like shattered his leg bone. These are for it's 293. It's a true score. Nice. Alright, let's go fix this bridge. Bunch of wild boar. More moose eating spots.
You're a better hunter than a carpenter, I think. But you get high marks for spirit. How is that? People like meaningless rewards. That is why I'm always playing mobile games. Before you leave, the dicky cows for the lake, do me a favor and harvest some meat for the Nenets. Any animal, your choice. Except for reindeer. The reindeer herders have enough reindeer. That animal will do. Good eye, Cyclops. You like mythological beasts too?
There it is, right there. Did I shoot him in the head? Thought I shot him in the lung. Thought I hit him in the head, I shot him in the lung. That was probably the quickest mission.
Take a DNA test. You must have Nenet's blood. How else could you get along so well out here? This will make a fine meal for the gracious reindeer herders. They won't mind you hunting around their herds now. If you were next to me, I would toast to your hunting.
These guys are eating.
When in Nenet's country, you must spot a reindeer before shooting it. Otherwise you won't know if it's wild or Nenet's. Shooting the Nenet's reindeer is a good way to get yourself sacked, as in get fired. By now I trust you're smarter than that, though.
The 4 over there. 302. Not really what I'm looking for. That's a 4, but it's a 418. It's a possible diamond potential. Let's take him. What's that one behind him? Can't see that one. Let me see if I can get him. Better look at him. Cool. Come on. He's a 3. Okay. 284. This guy's big. This guy's real big. Let's take a shot at him. Let's see, he's 139 out. He's dead. He's dead. We can get a shot at him too once he turns around. Come on, buddy. Turn around. I could get a Texas heart shot on him, but I'm too far. I don't wanna. Quit licking your butt and turn around, dude. Yep, I got it. Look at that. Dude, I heart shot that guy, I think. He's a gold. Oh, look at the shot, though. Oof. From to the heart to the lung. See, he's... Oh, dang. He did not make... He was pretty far from diamond. It's a pretty big dude, though. Pretty big dude. Thank you.
Добро пожаловать. Not a bad hike. You have the legs of an Olympic marathon runner. Maybe Maybe not a gold medalist, maybe not silver, but bronze at least. And that is still something.
Yeah.
The Nenets usually won't appeal to you directly for help, but I've given your mobile number to my sister, Katerina. Yes, Nenets use mobile phones. If she asks for anything, please help her. We need the Nenet support to continue this expedition. In that spirit, here is your next epic quest. Like I said, this area is along a popular route for the Reindeer Herders Festival. But last year, for the first time, the Nenets had major problems with lynxes and brown bears here. The warmer springs led to a surge of vegetation, which led to a surge in small game, and that led to a big increase in large game. All sounds beneficial, right? Except the region can't sustain that growth. The land is overgrazed. The rivers don't have enough fish anymore. That means more hungry lynxes and bears wandering off to places where they don't belong. And that means more attacks on reindeer. You are going to look into this problem.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Thank the Lord we put that. Welcome to the Wild Coast Paradise. Only this is no paradise at all. Russian irony, my friend. Buckle up. Oh wow. What are those? No. More pigs.
There are plenty of ways for you to get started. First, you need to learn to spot the Nenet's reindeer so you don't accidentally harvest one. You'll need to track a reindeer and spot it with your binoculars. Go ahead, start scouting for tracks.
We'll do that later. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe if you want. Or leave a like and subscribe if you want to join. What should be called? The Mustard Army? No. The Burger Army? Dude, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to think of that. But yeah. Anyways, this is Mustard.